All right, Sequence family, we are on R. And so we are going to start this workout standing, all right? So there's going to be two exercises that are going to go together, and it's going to be the standing calf raise and then the body weight pulse squat. So for the standing calf raise, what I want you to do, and if you want to have your hand by a wall for a little bit of extra balance, that's great. All we're going to do is we're going to come up on the balls of our toes and then just slowly lower back down. So we're coming up on the balls of our toes and then slowly lowering back down. You know, I actually really like this one for balance in general. So we're coming up on our toes and then slowly lowering back down. It's a little bit of a sneaky hard one. So we are going to do 10 reps of that, and we're going to immediately go into what's called a pulse squat. So I always tell people, do these within your comfort and control. Do every exercise within your comfort and control. So for the pulse squat, what you're going to do is you can just put your hands right here, and we're going to go, you're going to pick the range of motion that you feel comfortable with, but we're going to go all the way down and then halfway up, all the way down, halfway up. If going that low bothers your knees at all, here's a little bit of a modification. Instead of letting your knees go forward, we're going to push back like this, and we're going to come right up. Push back and come right up. And that's just going to be the range of motion that you're going to stick with, okay? That one is going to be a lot more knee friendly. So we're pushing back, coming right back up. Now, if you are doing multiple rounds of the calf raise and then the pulse squat together, pause this video, rest 60 seconds, go either to your second, or if you're doing a third set, do your third set. Go ahead, pause, come back when you're ready for demonstrations for the next round of exercises. All right. I'm gonna lower the camera down for this. We're gonna be on the ground for our next round of exercises. So this one right here is gonna be challenging, so I want you to do your best. It's going to be a bear hold. So we're gonna start down in this position. We're going to point our toes just like that. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to lift ourselves up slightly. Now imagine that there was a glass of water on your back and we didn't want that to spill, okay? So if I was up like this, that water would fall right off my back. So we're holding this position right here. We're gonna hold it for the prescribed amount of time, and then you can relax. If you can just hold for a little bit and then you have to come back down, that's completely fine as well. The next exercise that we are going to do, so we're going to pair these together, is going to be the plank shoulder tap. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the push-up position and we're just going to tap our opposite shoulder. This one's going to work your core too. It's a relatively challenging exercise. So if you want, you can go down onto your knees and do this tap. If you're down on your knees, you really want a yoga mat or even just like a pillow beneath your knees for this exercise. So these are the two that are paired together. It's going to be that bear hold, and then it's going to be the plank shoulder tap. So you're going to do all the prescribed repetitions, rest 60 seconds. Again, pause this video, go to your second set, go to your third set before we move on to the next round. It's just 2 more exercises, and then you did it for the day. Okay, so the next 2 exercises are going to be the bird dog and then ab bikes. And we're gonna pair these ones together as well. So we're in this position still. Now for the bird dog, what you're going to do is I'll just show you one at a time. It's gonna be, we're gonna reach out with our right leg, left arm, and we're just gonna bring them together in the middle, okay? Bring them together in the middle. Once you get done with the prescribed number of repetitions for one diagonal side, we'll move over and do the next side. Take this slow. Everything should be, again, under control. Focus on technique. As soon as we get done with the prescribed number of repetitions for this, all we're going to do is we are going to flip over on our back and we're going to do ab bikes. So what I'm gonna have you do is start out with your legs in tabletop position, hands right here. And we're gonna bring our right elbow to our left knee, and then right leg goes out, and then switch. When you do this exercise, I want you to keep your low back on the floor the whole time, okay? So we're crossing over, just like this. If you are doing multiple sets, at this time you'll pause the video, and you actually won't need me anymore. You'll rest 60 seconds and then wrap up the rest of your sets, and you have completed body weight workout routine number 2.